Yeah, she will turn on the computer. How you been?
Oh, myself, I have, well, like I said, this evening starts the beginning of my very busy, yeah, my week. I'll be working. Oh, hey, hello, we've got more friends. Um,
Mm,
yeah, my very busy work week. So I
okay.
will not be attending temple, I don't think, for a
Okay.
full week.
Oh, really? That's okay. So Dr. Michael, he on the trip. He's
Yeah, he's in Turkey.
yeah. So that's okay. Yeah. So just wait for the nun to start the computer. Yeah, that's okay. Hi, how you been? Nice to see you again.
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm
I
in
thought you
Houston
were
now.
coming here today.
Yeah, I'm in
I was just
Houston.
informed that you're not here.
He's not
Yeah.
here.
I,
Oh, I'm leaving.
this is your friend, right?
He
Right?
will
I
be
forgot his
here
name.
over the.
What his name?
Zachariah and
Oh, okay.
his father, Jeff.
Nice to see you then. Nice to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, good. Yeah, let the nun. Nice to see you. How you been? Nice to see you then. Okay, so uh yes, yeah, let the nun turn on the computer. But that's okay. Why we cô mở cái máy lớn đi con.
Whoops, I think I just tapped that
À,
screen by accident.
you find out.
Sorry.
Rồi, cô mở cái coi tivi được chưa con?
Alright.
Cô mở tivi lên được chưa?
Dạ con mở nhưng mà nó còn cái mật khẩu gì nữa thế này.
Ờ, đâu có cần mật khẩu gì đâu thì link vô luôn đó, click vô là nó chạy vô luôn mà. Ờ, click vô nó chạy lên luôn á. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know whether without the big screen they cannot see the PowerPoint, right? Okay, we can move on. That's okay. Now let me share with you the PowerPoint. Last time we talked about the lion, right? Let's see here. Yeah, Miss Kristen, can you see
Yep.
my? But
Yeah, that's really small though.
I understand because
Yeah,
she tried to turn on
the
the
monitor.
monitor, the big screen. Let's see how it work out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even on this, it's really like I'll have to.
It's small,
It's
really
very
small.
small. I have to stick my face way in that camera.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
See
Let's
if you can
see
help
here.
her. She doesn't.
I've been doing computer since
Okay,
We talk
okay.
about
She
why
doesn't
speak
speak a
here
ton of
now, right?
English, so.
Yeah, you can help her out. Yeah, please. Yeah, help her out to the. Yeah, yeah. There's the link there. You go Google uh, Google. I mean that Gmail. Our temple emails. You can see the link there. Okay, so now today we continue to talk about the white speech, and last time we talked about. Can you see Miss Kristen, right? Can we talk about
Yeah,
the
those. Yeah, it's still real small though.
small? It's okay now. See now.
Dạ.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how about we talk last time we talked about white lie, right? Avoid hurting someone feeling.
Oh, white lies. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about
Yeah.
white lies.
Now the next one we talk about red lie to help others as well as to protect oneself from a threat. Can you please can you tell them please, Miss Kristen?
Oh,
Red lie. Red
um,
lie.
a gray lie is, yeah, like if if a nefarious agent, if a bad person was looking for an innocent person, a gray lie would be, I haven't seen him. So you're intentionally lying, but you're doing that to protect someone.
What is that? A gray?
A gray lie here.
You can share with them. Yeah. Gray lie. Gray lie.
A white lie. So a white lie would be yeah, when you would say, oh no, if somebody their appearance wasn't so appealing. A white lie would be, oh no, you look great.
Ooh.
A gray lie would be there's a good person hiding and the bad person comes, they say, have you seen so and so? And you would say, no, I haven't seen them. So it's in a different, it's in a slightly different category because you're protecting someone, not just like lying to avoid confrontation or to hurt someone's feeling or omission of facts.
What lie is that?
That's a white lie.
Right, that's the first one.
That would be a white lie. A gray lie would be you're trying to protect someone.
Yeah. How about Miss Lucy? Would you like to give some example of these gray lies?
It's kind of like the people that try to help another one, but they do not want to hurt that kind of thing to be a lie, but not hurt someone, not harmful.
Yeah. Yeah. And how about if the eyes come, right? They want to handcuff, let's say, the illegal immigrant, right? So
Yep.
would you protect them and say, no, they're not here? What do you think? Yeah. So you understand? You follow? What's your name?
Yes.
I forgot his name. What's your name, please? What's your name? Yes, your name.
Zach.
Yes.
Zachariah.
Can you type on the screen your name? Sorry, we have some technical problem, so we cannot see on the screen, the big screen. Okay. You know, you can type on the chat there.
I'm looking.
Yeah, the chat here. Yeah, type
There it is. I see it. I see, says the blind man.
Okay. Okay. Jack Real?
Zach is good. Zachariah is my name, but you can call me Zach.
Oh, Zach. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah. So, Zach, can you give some example about ray light to help others and protect them from a threat? What do you think about that?
I'm trying to understand it. So it's a lie to help others as well as to protect oneself from a threat. So a white lie is just for others, as a gray lie is for the others and myself. Is that the difference?
Yeah, the difference is one is white lie is to avoid hurting, but gray lie is to help others and protect ourselves.
So you're asking me for an example.
Yeah, if you can, please.
That's a hard question for me.
Okay.
Think in terms of war. Think in terms of a robbery. Think in terms of.
Is it to help someone and to avoid yourself getting problem?
Right. Right. Or if you knew an employee, like you worked with another employee, and you knew they made a mistake, but let's say there weren't any ramifications. You guys covered up the mistake. but then the boss said, "Oh, did somebody do that? But you guys already fixed it." You could also say, "What problem?"
I said, yeah, we did, but we took care of it. So
But then that wouldn't be a lie. That wouldn't be a lie, though. That wouldn't be in the category.
That's how I looked at it.
That's choosing honesty. But I'm saying, like, if you're looking for the examples of a gray lie, not saying that it's a good choice.
I'm just having a hard time thinking of one.
It's just that would be
Maybe
an example to keep you and your coworker out of trouble. Let's say, if there weren't any.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Someone mentioned war earlier.
Yeah. So, like, if you.
That's an easy one in that scenario.
Yeah. Let's say the people that were hiding and Frank stood up to the Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a gray lie. Because if they had, well, maybe we know how that story ends. But so what happens? What happened then to people that were sympathizers with the Jews?
Yeah.
So that would be a gray lie as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have not
Yeah.
seen any Jewish people.
They were helping them to hide in houses
Right.
and lie to the
Can you turn
the
it up?
Gestapo.
Can you turn it up, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, can you share what's a gray lie? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm listening. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
well.
Can
Yeah.
you? Yeah, go ahead.
We need to pass the. We have one table. We'll sit at that table and just pass.
Yeah.
Make it smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I kind of got that.
Can you share? Can you share one example?
I feel like
gray lie?
the one.
To help others as well as what is this there? If I can move the pointer. To help others as well as to protect oneself as a threat.
Mm-hmm. Can you give one example?
Yeah, I will quote what Christian said about if we're in war, if we're under a threat, and we say we get captured as a hostage, and they start questioning us about where is your team or where are the other hostages, so we can go ahead and hurt them. But you say no, I don't know anything. Acknowledging that you inside of you that you still know where they are. So that would be a great lie for me. Another one is that I was thinking what Christian says about employee and an employer. So when you have somebody, an employee doing an error or a mistake, which ironically happened at work, and I was trying to help them out from getting write-ups. I will say everything is okay. I have taken care of it when I just provided coaching to them. So because my boss wanted to go ahead and just write them up, but I have saved a few employees from getting write-up. So I just told them that everything was okay while I was fixing the problem. So I was saying it was not okay yet because we were talking about a lot of money. But when I was saying yes, everything's okay, I was helping them out, so it turned out well. So that would be my two examples for great life.
I think another like English slang. Yeah, a slang English term would be to cover for someone.
Yeah.
Like
Or discount.
yeah. Well, that's technically stealing, but
So what happened if someone sign up for aggressive pet and you don't want that because it may be a threat for you?
oh, I have a very clear policy that I don't do aggressive pets. I have been bit more than enough. And they have to, before I get to their house, before I ever even show up at their house to meet them, it's very clear that I have a non-aggressive pet policy. Because even with non-aggressive pets, you still really run the risk of getting bit just because you're a stranger and then animals bite. That's what happens.
All this mouth.
Yeah, um, but like I don't really want any known biters. And I also like to point out that that is a legal disclosure too. That if you have a pet with a known bite history, and you don't disclose that, and someone gets bit, the person that gets bit can sue their behind off.
Yeah, thank you. Can you move computer to Miss Oliva, right? What's her name? I forgot.
Isabel.
Isabel, please. Can you give an example of red light?
No, I know that the great light, they said that it's like to protect others, in bad cakes, for example. But I'm trying to think about an example. Oh, it's difficult.
We're in the joint. Oh no. Oh, did we get it?
Yeah, I know that.
Almost.
Okay, good. That we move on to the black light, right? Black to get oneself out of trouble or gain something desired. Yeah, Miss Lucy, this happened to many people, right?
Yep.
Can you give one example about this, please?
For the black eye.
Yeah, black light. Yeah. Oh, good. Finally, they got that. Good. Good. That's nice.
Yay!
Let me think.
Sam, how you been, Sam? Are you there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm here. How are you, Ty?
Oh, yeah, you at home now, right?
Yeah, I'm at home now.
Okay, you feel better?
Yeah, I'm feeling well.
Good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Miss Lucy. Can you give one example of the black light, please?
I'm thinking about it. Okay, night.
To get oneself out of trouble or to get something desired.
That's a good self.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'll pass this.
Okay. Yeah. Cô tắt cái volume, cô tắt cái volume của cái màn hình trên á, rồi cô mở cái âm thanh ở dưới đây, âm thanh của laptop nè, tắt volume mở. Can you turn on the microphone for the laptop here and turn off the volume for the, yes, that's good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we still mess up. Okay, go ahead, Miss Kristen. Can you explain for them one more time? Black light. It's so clear, right? Yeah, tell them to reduce the volume of the computer, of the screen. Reduce the computer volume.
Computer, but on the screen.
We reduce the volume of the screen.
On the mouse.
Yeah.
So you want to turn off the volume?
Just turn that down.
Yeah, that's good now. Yeah, that's good now. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, please.
So then you need to turn off for this one.
Yeah, you can stop now. Yeah, please, Miss Kristen. Yeah, the black light, please.
Okay. Is it echoing?
All the way down.
All the way down.
All the way down. Yeah, turn off the volume all the way down.
All the way down. To
All the
zero.
way down. Yeah, go ahead, Miss Kristen. Kristen, please tell them.
Okay, there we go.
Good
Okay.
now. Yeah, okay.
Um,
The black light.
a black light. Normally we have someone that knows how to set this all up here, but we have some missing people. Black light. So get what? Oh, to get yourself out of trouble. Like, did you do that? Who, me? No. Not me. I didn't do it. Pretty easy, huh?
It's happened to many students, right? They want to get out of trouble, right? That's the problem, right?
Of course.
Every day.
The kid, yeah, the kid. Or their other little tactic is but so-and-so said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't hear so-and-so say that, so.
Mm. Especially for
Yeah.
the children and for the student, right? Sam,
Yeah.
right? Sam, you heard some student they want to stay away from the problem. That's why they say lie, right? They tell lie, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about Miss Lucy? Since you have a children, you have a child, right? When they little, right? That's happened, right?
Oh yeah, happens all the time.
Mm-hmm. Many times, right? Yeah, Miss. Okay. What do you think?
Isabel.
Isabel, what do you think? You have a children, grandchildren. Has it happened to them many times, right?
Sometimes they were playing with the dogs, and I got a boxer that was not so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And all the children were against the wall. The boxer was like, and later I asked my grandson, what you did to the dog? He said, no, I was not on the scene. No, you were not on the scene. You were against the dog. Yeah. So, he was trying not to say what they actually did to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
That he acted, so mad with him. So, no, me, I was not on the scene.
Yeah.
Like I stood there and watched. I saw you do that.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, that's not. They did something to
Mm.
me.
Oh, okay. Sam, can you mind to give them some example how the children they try to get away of their mistake and they Sam, what do you think, Sam? Can you give one example, Sam?
They'll just deny that they did something. Like if they, you know, if one of the, like for instance, if one of the boys and girls were teasing each other, saying something bad or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they'll just deny it. Like if somebody like Dragon's like Serena did this and that, I'll be like, Serena, did you do that? And she'll be like, no, Dragon did it. And I'll be like, Dragon, did you do this or that? And he'll be like, no.
Serena did it.
Yeah. So, Zach, what do you think? In you working now, right? You working as someone now, right?
I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work.
Okay. So, how
Yep, I
about
got a
at
job.
work? At work, if someone deny their mistake and later on they will find out that they make that mistake, then what do you think about that?
Uh, a mistake if I find out about it at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now I'm okay with telling mistakes about myself.
Oh,
I don't
really?
mind
Okay.
too much.
So,
I
are you
mean,
supervisor or
it's something.
manager?
Yeah.
Are you supervisor or manager at work? No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah.
Mm. So what
You can tell
happened?
them what to do.
Yeah, what happened if someone, yeah, if someone work for you, and they deny their mistake, then how can you handle that then?
mm, well, I just talk to them about it, I guess, over time, and at one point or another, something needs to happen. Someone keeps making the same mistake over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Something needs to be addressed. Either
Mm-hmm.
them or the equipment or whatever's being done. There's a repeat at hand, and it's either them or something else
Mm-hmm.
needs to be addressed.
Thank you. How about turn your friends, please. Turn to your friends. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. So what do you think if as
His father is not his friend.
and I understand. So what do you think if some of your employees they make mistake but they deny that, so you think then big trouble they cannot work in that type of environment at all anymore? What do you think about that?
So, what we do as managers is that first we gather the proof that they have done the mistake. Um, and whenever I receive instructions for upper management to just issue a write up, I will
Mm-hmm.
say, let me talk to the employee first. I will gather what happened in the situation, and I will talk to the employee saying, providing the coaching. So what to do next, and not just being so harsh and directly get them right up. because if they receive 3, they will get a termination and voluntarily. And I don't want that because people need to work, right? They need money, need to pay the bills. So I try to avoid all costs to have such as harsh consequences. So in this situation, if I find out they have made a mistake, I provide the coaching, and then I will schedule a follow up within 2 months or 3 months to make sure that the teammate has applied the coaching, and I'm doing observations. We call it role model and apply. So to make sure that they are fully understanding what are the expectations and making sure they don't make a mistake again. And let them know that I'm there to support them in case of they have any extra questions or any insecurities. So I can provide them with guidance.
Yeah, thank you. How about Miss Lucy? What happened if somehow your supervisor or who above you and they made mistake but they deny that? Miss Lucy, what do you think?
I think that could be happening in the real life, but I'm trying to avoid this. So I may, in to help this life with another way, to make the things getting better.
It's pretty hard to work in that environment, right? If your manager or supervisor deny the mistake, right?
Yeah.
So of course,
Yeah, and that's if you're serious, that it has to be fixed right away, that's happens. If not, so I can use other better way to help avoid this, make him like embarrassment sometimes.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. How about Miss Kristen? So even you give them the what do you call credential, or not credential, but the I mean that. Like you say that you don't want to have any aggressive pet, but somehow they they don't say, they don't tell clearly, or don't tell upfront, and later on you found out and you walk away from them, or what?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've already ruined 2 careers through injury, right? So, like I'm done with like the physical injury. Like I've lived that part of my life. I've handled all the dangerous animals. I no, I would, you know, uh, I would be done with it. I used to like continue to work with animals that bit me pretty badly. I've got like a fair amount of scars. The horse that dislocated my shoulder, I still had to work with that horse after, I was viciously attacked. So I've been there and done that, and I'm older and wiser, and now I don't. Yeah, I'm just in a different mind frame about money. I just don't even care. Like it used to be really important to me to like stick stuff out because I needed money, and now it's like whatever. If it goes, it goes. Like I don't care.
Hey, one more time, if they don't disclose, if they say, if they don't disclose the aggressive pet and later on you find out, and that's you walk away, walk away right way, right?
Yeah. Although I'm I've worked with animals long enough that it doesn't take me very long to figure out if a pet is, if I meet the pet. And that's why before I agree to um, do visits, I don't do visits without meeting the pet and the family first. And, I've got more than 30 years, 35 years of like professional experience of handling animals. So I usually can sense pretty quickly if someone's going to be out of my range for handling. And anytime you handle, and I do handle horses, and I charge more for that. Even with the best, I've been like I've had some pretty ugly injuries just come from just accidents. You're working with a 2,000-pound animal. Accidents, especially their prey animals, and like to split and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, I always stay prepared and always keep safety in mind and handle every pet. Like I know if it has teeth, it can bite. If it has hooves, it can kick, and I always take precautions that's always the case.
Yeah. Okay.
It's funny, like people that say, "Oh, I'm not afraid of dogs." I'm like, "Well, you don't know dogs very well, do you?" Like I've professionally handled them for years, and I'm very quick to tell you that, yeah, there are plenty of dogs I'm afraid of. Thanks.
Yeah. Isaac,
Yeah.
everything's okay, Isaac? Everything's okay? You can sit down there. Yeah, you can sit there. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So, uh, yeah, so what do you think, uh, I forgot his name. I still forget his name. The one that sits nearby you. I forgot. So what his name is?
Ricardo,
Oh yeah, can you type for me, please? Yeah.
Ricardo or Oliver?
Yeah. No, Ricardo, so that I can remember his name.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you. So what do you think what do you think about when your supervisor or the manager they deny their mistake? It's hard for you to work with them, or what do you think?
If my manager made a mistake,
But they deny that.
yeah, that's how it would work.
It's Peter, right?
Well, he does it all the time. And what I say is that, sir, the actual procedure is we do this. I suggest to do that instead, so that way we will have a better outcome.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Are you sure about this?" Because I know he's mistaken. And a lot of the time he doesn't know what he's doing. So that's why I say I'm not going to tell them what to do. I'm going to suggest what we could do, always in plural. And I end up convincing him to do it. So that's how we proceed together. I don't hurt his feelings. I don't impose myself on telling him what to do. And we end up taking a better option for the situation. So that's how I handle the mistake that he makes daily.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
it's normal.
Normal?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, they're too busy doing other things. So that's what it is. That's what I would do.
Yeah, thank you. So how about Zach? So it's happened. How can you handle with your boss, with your manager, supervisor? They make mistake, but somehow they don't accept that. They deny that. What do you think then?
Yeah, it happens. Often nothing on my part. I don't put them in their place because it doesn't really affect me too much. It kind of just hurts them more than anything than it does for me. But no, I don't like working with someone like that. Because if they aren't admitting the truth when they need to, then that means they're probably not telling me things I need to hear. So it's not a great situation to be in.
It's unhealthy environment, right?
Yeah, it's untrustworthy. Yep, you don't trust the other person in any situation at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in my environment, it's a rarity, but it does happen, and it may not happen so severe. Maybe a little more hidden,
Yeah.
to where a lot of stuff is hidden under the rug. But
Yeah. Thank you. How about Miss Lucy? Since you need a job, but your manager and supervisor they may not tell the truth. They may deny their mistake. How can you handle then, Miss Lucy?
Do you think what you said, if I need a job?
Your manager, yeah, but you need a job. Your
Uh-huh.
manager, supervisor, whoever above you, they don't tell the truth. They deny that. But you need a job. Would you still stay around that job?
Yeah, if I need a job, yes, I do.
but it's not easy, right?
It's not easy. Yeah.
Not easy. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next one. What we call here the red light. Uh, we understand. Okay. So Sam, would you mind to read this one, Sam? Red light here, Sam. Can you, Sam?
Um, it's a bit small on my phone. I can't quite read it.
Okay, let's read that. Yeah. Yeah, please, Miss Lucy, can you read, please?
To tolerate the message from someone or cause harm to someone.
Yeah. Okay. Would you mind to explain for that? For red light?
I think this kind of like between the line, the black line and the green line. This is kind of like more serious about this.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. Okay, Miss Isabel, what do you think about this one? To take revenge from someone or cause harm to someone. What do you think about this? The red line here. Miss Isabel, please.
The red line is a little bit difficult, because when maybe someone didn't act
Mm-hmm.
good, and the other one wants to take revenge, and that is going to cause problems, if it is at work or whatever. So
Okay. Yeah.
it's a little bit difficult to balance that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. How about Miss Kristen? What do you think about this? Can you say please, Miss Kristen?
The red line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that would like fall under the category of slander. You make up, and legally you can't do it. That's why it's against the law. You can't make up something hateful and um, unfounded, and it caused damage in someone's life and not also be held liable. So yeah, so that slander falls in that category. Or yeah, of course, kids do that. Yeah, kids. Yeah, well, they make up. High school yeah, they're bullying. You see this online. That's a lot of my teaching job is built around on is anti-bullying. That's like a huge part of um, what I teach. And yeah, kids can be vicious. Well, and now, now all the kids have phones and they can take pictures of each other and they can post them online with lies and AI generated stuff. And it's a whole different level of bullying. And, kids commit suicide over that all the time. Like, it's really sad. Cause depression, all kinds of psychological trauma. So yeah, unfortunately, that's about the worst kind of lying you can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they can make
yeah, and then you
AI,
have
right?
people that kind of are like just pathological, or people that just make stuff up just because their ego is so out of control. They just have to paint someone else in a bad light because their own light is so dim.
Yeah.
Avocado, so I don't know whether you know the story. There's one elderly woman. She was scammed by someone else, and now they sue the bank. You know that story?
Every day happens.
Ever happened?
Especially now that technology is advanced. So what is the question?
Yeah, my question is that I don't know whether you know that story just happened recently. I read that story. A elderly woman, she was scammed and she lost I think $700,000, and she sued the bank that did not the reason why she's her family and she and her sue the bank because they supposed to let her know about the scam. What do you think?
Why do I think? What I see daily is that when you create bank accounts, the bank asks you if you would like to receive notifications or not, because there is a law that is called do not call list. So that means you deny receiving marketing calls any days of the week or for good. So when you're doing this, you are also opting out from notifications or alerts. So happening is that if they're not receiving an alert, they are also not being aware if they're getting scammed or not. And for these situations, we basically do a fraud claim. We close their accounts or debit credit cards, and then we issue a new one right away. That is the best scenario. Now, we are not required to do this, but since I've been handling technology since I'm a little kid, I do give my couple cents to my clients saying, hey, avoid all costs to swap your car if you are out of town in a gas station. You must use the wireless payment. If you're not, you can use the chip. If you're not, just turn around and go away to a different place because it's very easy to get your debit cards cloned when you swipe them off. Especially if you receive a bad buy from a gas station or a town that you don't know with. Or you can use Apple Pay too, which is a safer method of making payments. So I provide, and we strive to provide safe method of payments to minimize or mitigate the risk that you can have for all these scammers. Is increasing because technology is advancing. They give you phone calls, they send you text messages, they send you links. So when you are getting notifications for entities that you don't know of, it's just better to avoid it. And if you are not trusting any of those sources, whenever you have your own questions or thoughts, you will reach out to the app, the Every Bank, if you need a bank statement, if you need to check the transactions. So that way you keep minimizing the risk of that. If it happens, well, we provide the guidance of doing the fraud claims and open new accounts for them, so we can de-escalate the situation and not having to pass this. So when that happens for the $700,000, I believe there was a lot of mistakes apart from both parts. It's not only just the client, it's not only just the bank. It's a whole situation that both parts have to cooperate.
So what do you think? This Ram mom will win the case, or the bank will win the case?
On the investigation, it just depends. I will have to look at the case, the evidence that it has, but the client will have a strong side and to win the case.
Oh, really?
That was imaginary anyways.
Oh, okay.
But
Is that who she lost it from? That
The bank, which should be insured, but anyways, you guys, the banking system is just a mental trap. It's like, it literally grows on trees. The government just prints it, and they're just numbers on screens. It's not. It's such a weird, bizarre concept that's not we just assign all this value to these numbers and these imaginary numbers, like moving, but it's like it's not really backed. It's not. It's just like this imaginary thing that like everyone's under this like such heavy levels of delusion. We've bought into this like imaginary exchange system that doesn't like. I don't know. So anyways, I have a soapbox about it.
money is a tool. Money comes and goes.
Yeah, it's not even real.
Here's what happened to this case. right? She was tricked into believe that's her seventh cover address, and that's why to protect them is to convert everything to the gold bullion, and somehow, yeah, that's what happened here. So again, you since you are banker, right? You think she will win the case because she every person, and she have some kind of dementia. She could not remember much. What do you think? Her case is stronger. You think so?
So you said that the lady had dementia?
I think so. Yeah, she they say that she could not remember much. Yeah.
Oh.
In legal proceedings, this is another like heavy, heavy level of delusion our society is under. Legal proceedings isn't about who's right or wrong. It's about who has a better lawyer and who can fund the legal proceedings to go further. I assure you, it has nothing to do with who is right or wrong.
Yes, it's about not how much you know, it's about how much you can prove in court.
Yeah, that's a whole other another ridiculous scam like that that makes me super irritated that like so many people like buy in and like externalize this like fake it's fake power anyways. They don't really have that. You just believe they have that power.
Yeah. Thank you. How about
It's just
Zach?
sorry.
Zach, yeah. What do you think, Zach? You work as IT, right, Zach? You work at IT, right? Right?
No,
No, no.
I
Okay.
do mechanical engineering
Oh,
for
mechanic.
packaging.
Okay, I see. What do you think
But I know
about
computers. You have
someone?
questions.
Is what we think about someone imitate you, whoever, with the AI and so forth,
Mm-hmm.
and they try to harm you. They post the impersonal you, right? And they post online, right? The Zoom, the whatever. So what do you think about that? It's a serious matter nowadays, right?
Yeah, it'd be unfortunate if I have to go through something like that. I
Yeah.
hope I don't have to.
But I mean that it's getting more nowadays, right? Those kind of
More
problems.
common?
Mm-hmm.
It might be. And I'm not aware of it. I'm not around people where other people are trying to impersonate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not around that. But I mean, not that I know it exists. I know it's out there.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the AI, with the voice, with the video, and so forth.
Oh yeah, yeah. Forget about it. Like AIs are worst problem I've got right now.
Recorded, like you walk down the street and how many I mean we're recorded now, you walk down the street, your face is being recorded, this and that. It does not take you don't even have to be good at technology to say, take that still image, put it into one of these like movie generators and come up with
Well, right now, your number one social media platform, number one, came out, is all it is artificial intelligence images. That's all it is, nothing else. 100%. It's made by Chat GPT, but it's someone else, and it's like it's blown up. It's free. Like you got to sign over like a lot of your rights, basically. And I've never done it. It's just what I've heard about, but it's all fake, and they advertise that like everything we do is fake and it's not real, and it's extremely popular.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
well, yeah, there's like so many of those fake YouTube channels that like spiritual, like you'll look up a certain spiritual teacher and then somebody's gone in and prompted fake AI stuff. So there's like a ton of fake AI Alan Watts and a ton of fake AI Neville Goddard. There's tons of it. And it's almost difficult to discern if like if that's really what you're listening to, or if that's just some computer generated prompt.
in the future,
Mm-hmm.
what we have in the room is going to be more valuable. Like this on TV, like nope, not valuable. It's not going to work much longer
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because I'm not going to trust it. Like who knows what got in there, and you can feed small little lies to make it seem as truth, super true. So you will not be able to trust anything because they're doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
But with the AI, they've got people calling and they're making like it's her husband thought he was cheating on her and was horrible. So he's like, forget this guy, gave all his information away. like for her husband. Like this took 1 hour meeting to convince her.
Yeah, the most common one is that they're calling a family member to say, "Oh, your husband or your wife has been in a car accident, so we need you to send some funds so we can send an ambulance." And that's how they call them. So, but they're getting better now with imitate the voice with AI. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if you see, I saw something weird online, and I thought it was so despicable. It was like an ad. It was an ad for like Parkinson. No, what is it that Bruce Willis has? Does he have Alzheimer's or dementia?
It's something weird, but
Yeah, it's like some sort of like dementia or some horrible neurological disease, and he's gone downhill very quickly. He doesn't know who he is. Well, so this AI ad for whatever this product was showed interviews of him, showed interviews of his family. It made it look like it was on CNN, so it was also fake, like Anderson Cooper having interviews with them to try to sell this product. And then, like, so if you go, so I was like, I don't have a cure for dementia yet. Like, I know that. And of course, I looked it up, and sure enough, it was all AI, and yeah.
Yeah, my favorite one is they made an AI having Michael Jackson working in Walmart. It is my favorite, and he's singing while he's scanning the items. And the other one, he was working in Kentucky Fried Chicken also. Yeah, AI is crazy now. Now you can actually have celebrities and voice, and it looks real.
You can do that. You can.
Isaac, sorry.
Even that's sort of like video, just on a free app. On I think it's called like Character AI, and you put in their picture. You can put in a sample of their voice. So if somebody sent you like a voice note or something like that, and it'll copy that, and you can have like all these pretend conversations with it, and you can have it like message you and call you and all that stuff.
Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, you just got back from Jordan. It's still dark up there. Still dark up there when you've left, right? It's heavy for you guys. It's heavy. 10 of them is heavy.
No, that's okay.
Okay, huh? Yeah. So imagine that if someone imitate your voice, someone imitate you, and they put on the YouTube and so forth. How could you handle then?
Well, we try to practice to let go of the self. So that's not me. So that's okay.
But still, they may imitate your voice, your image, and your action, and so forth. And they post on YouTube or Facebook and so forth, and they claim that you do this and that. But of course, if let's say if they somehow if they impersonate you and somehow they make some kind of crimes, right? The police may come to you, right? So how can you handle then?
Well, this is probably easier said than done, but like last night we talked about Sariputra. I'll try to be like Sariputra then. Try my best. Yeah, of course, if it's a legal matter, then you want to clear that so that you don't go to jail.
But of course,
But I would try.
Right? You have the evidence, right? When you do, they will have some footprint, right? The fingerprint or whichever, right? But if we don't do, we don't. I mean that if they don't have intention, if we don't do any karma, no one can harm us then, right? This is everything is up to us then. Okay, sorry to have we have some problem with our computer screen today. So since it's time up now, so tomorrow we Mr. Kristen will be busy, and Dr. Michael he in Europe now. He'll be back the next couple of weeks, and so we may not have meditation at tomorrow morning. Okay, we come back next week then. After that then. All right. So thank you then. Thank you, Cecile. Then thank you, Ada. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.